I am very hot, so soothing. Bleh. What's up, everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. In today's video, I'm going to go through healing with you, and I'm going to go through the best healing items, and I'm going to teach you about the mechanics for healing, because there's two different mechanics for healing. One of those mechanics is that each item has a specific amount of healing that is attached to it. So you are only going to get X amount of hit points from that item. The other mechanic is based on how much vitality you have. So how many hit points you have, and you're going to heal a percentage of those hit points. Now, I'm not going to cover what is the best food for healing. We're going to look mostly at the potions and the different items that will heal you in the exiled lands. If you want to know what the best food healing item is, I'll link it in the top right hand corner of this video because I've already done that video. Now, if you're new here, I would encourage you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you get notified when I upload another video. Jumping right into it, let's talk about healing wraps. Now, healing wraps are one of the items that only heal a number of hit points. So it doesn't matter what you have in vitality, it's only going to heal a certain amount of hit points. So the regular healing wraps will heal 40 hit points. The healing wraps do cause cripple, so they are going to immobilize you. And if you roll or take a weapon out of your inventory and put it in your hand while you have the healing wraps, they are going to stop functioning. So it's very important that you use those in a situation where it's dire to stop bleed, because they do stop bleed, or use that in a situation where you don't have to move, you don't have to roll, and you don't have to equip a weapon. The numbing healing wraps heal for 80 hit points, and then the silken healing wraps, which are actually kind of a legendary drop. They're not a legendary drop, but they only drop in one place in the exiled lands, and those heal for 100 hit points. Like the healing wraps, all food items are linked to a certain number of hit points, so they are only going to heal you for a certain number of hit points. Let me show you real quick where you can get the silken wraps in case you're not familiar with where those are. We are up here on the map. We are at King's Niche. It is 10B, and I can't get King's Niche to pop up there. There it is, King's Niche. So you are gonna come, I don't know, kind of from the Mounds of the Dead, climb up here, and then run down these stairs. You are going to have to fight quite a few skeletons coming in here, and then this guy down here is a boss that you have to defeat. He has 17,000 hit points. Now, if we kill him, you can see nothing drops. However, what you want to do is you want to harvest his corpse. You're going to get a skeleton key, bones, demon blood, putrid meat, and silken wraps from his corpse. And don't forget to unlock the legendary chest that's in here and gain your prize. Alright, I hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, go ahead and whack that like button. I appreciate the support. Now I want to focus on the healing potions, and I've chosen the aloe extract, the ambrosia, and the infused aloe extract to show you how this works. So if we go into my attributes, we're going to start right here with no points in vitality. And I've made my health minimum. So I have 1 hit point. I am very hot. That is so that I negate this soothing that happens naturally. So what we're going to do is we are just going to hit number 4 for aloe extract. Now, aloe extract at no vitality is going to give me 60 points of health regeneration. And there you go, I've gone up to 61. Now what I'm going to do is raise my vitality to 1, and I'm going to use the aloe extract again, so number 4. And this time around, it's going to heal me for 80 total hit points. And the reason being is because as the number of your hit points grows, so does the amount of hit points, because it's based on a percentage. We're going to come in here, we're going to give ourselves another perk in vitality and bring our health back down to minimum. And if I do this again and take the aloe extract, that's going to take our health up to 100. So it's right around 30% for the aloe extract. The aloe extract and the ambrosia have the same amount of healing dependent on how much points in vitality you have, or basically how many total hit points you have. Now with 2 points in vitality, I'm going to show you how much you get from the infused aloe extract, so we'll go ahead and use that. And that is going to be a total of 180 hit points. And there you go, you can see 180 hit points. Now to prove this process and to prove the math real quick, guys, I'm going to use the fixer. This is a mod created by Firespark, and I'm just going to show you the math. So let me go here and we're going to minimize our health. We have 1 hit point. We're actually taking 2 points in damage every 1 second because of how hot we are. But let me show you just how much we'll say the ambrosia. Let's do the ambrosia. You can see it's giving me 101 points per second, and we have 10 seconds of healing at that rate. So it is based on a percentage of your total hit points, and you can see we are at 2,021 of 6,160. And that's a 32.8% healing from the ambrosia. So I'm going to ramble off some numbers for you and put an infographic on the screen. At 0 vitality, 0 points in vitality, that means you haven't spent anything at all. Aloe extract is going to give you 60 points of regeneration. Infused aloe extract is going to give you 100 points of regeneration. Ambrosia is going to give you 60 points of regeneration. If we move to the first perk in vitality, aloe extract will give you 80 points. Infused aloe extract will give you 140 points, and ambrosia will give you 80 points. If we move into the second perk in vitality, aloe extract will give you 100 points, infused aloe extract will give you 180 points, and ambrosia will give you 100 points. Now I didn't go on to the third perk in vitality, and the reason being is because when you get the third perk in vitality, you also get the passive health regen. So those numbers are going to skew once you hit that perk in vitality, and I really felt like I have already explained the basics on how this all works. So the more you put in vitality, the better the healing of these items is going to be. So it's really going to come down to, what do you want to farm for? Aloe extract and ambrosia are very, very easy to get. Those are cheap recipes. The infused aloe extract is pretty expensive, costing you not only the aloe, but scales and glowing goop as well. So let's look at the recipes real quick, just so you guys know what they are. For the aloe extract, it's simple. It's just 10 aloe, unless you have an alchemist, and then it's going to be 5 aloe extract. The infused is actually going to cost you an aloe extract, glowing goop, and scales. Obviously, it would be 1 glowing goop and 1 scale if you had a named alchemist on there. Alright guys, so now I want to explain stacking to you, and this is when you use multiple items to stack your healing on top of each other, so you're regenerating faster from multiple different things. What I want to start with is these 3 items: herbal tea, ambrosia, and regular aloe extract. These 3 items supply the same healing. So if you use any one of those items, if you were to try to stack those, what it's going to do is overwrite that regeneration. So let me show you on screen. If I press 6, you can see it's got regeneration. If I immediately press 7, you can see the bottom line then updates. And if I press 8, you can see again it updates. So that's not really stacking. What you're doing is you're actually overriding the healing or the regeneration from that item. So that being said, you cannot stack these 3 items together. What you can stack together is one of the wraps, one of the foods, the infused aloe extract, in any one of these items. And I actually recommend the herbal tea because you get the bonus of stamina regeneration from the herbal tea. So let me show you how this looks. And so you can see my attributes. I am at 2 points in vitality, or 2 perks. I call them points, but they're really perks. 2 perks in vitality. And we've reduced the health to 1 hit point. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click 1, 2, 3, 4 just as fast as I can. So there you go. You can see all the regeneration that's happening at one point in time. I have stacked all those different regenerations on top of each other, and I have filled my health bar. So let me do that one more time so you can see just how quickly that happens. Health is at minimum. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look at how fast that is. That is super, super fast. Healing myself all the way up to maximum. I still have health point regeneration going on past the point of what I have in hit points right there. So what I've done here, guys, is I've actually gone in and I've given myself the 3rd tick in vitality. Now, you have to understand that this does give me passive health regen. So I'm going to do this very, very quick. I am going to click minimum health, escape, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 as fast as I can to show you how much health regen this is going to have. Ready? And click. Look at how quickly that goes up. That is such a crazy, amazing amount of healing, and we are full on health yet again. Now, hopefully I've explained this in a way that all of you guys understand. You understand the healing from the different items, as well as how to stack all these things for the most healing possible. I want to know, are you using the infused aloe extract right now? If you're not, since this video, are you gonna start farming the scales and using it going forward? That's what I want you to let me know in the comment section below. That's all I have for this video, but the fun doesn't have to stop here. There's a couple other videos coming up on the screen. You could pick one of those to watch next. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. I'll catch you next time. Peace. I'd like to give a big shout out to all my YouTube members. Y'all are absolute legends. If you'd like to become a legend, there's a button below that says join. That'll give you all the details. I'd like to thank all my subscribers for their continued support, likes, comments, and general awesomeness. If you're not subscribed, you can start your free trial today and cancel at any time. Clicking the bell is highly recommended so you get notified when I upload another video.